brothers actually weren't involved in much operations. There was about, from my but this is exactly the way it was. It's unbelievable that I think they put in one wall over there, but the rest is all just like it was. My name is David Sweet. I've been a member of Parliament for 12 years. So right now I represent the riding of Flamborough-Glanbrook. When I was 12 years old, I ran away from my home in Kingston, Ontario. And right till the time I was 13, I was living on the street in Kingston when I stole some cars and took some joyrides and was arrested and sent to this institution called St. Joseph's. They called it in those days a training school in Alfred, Ontario. The number of boys that came to me and told me about being sexually abused, about being beaten up, privately, they would never do it out front of other people. Although there was a few slaps and kicks that, I know that they intended to do behind closed doors, but were seen. I forget what I did. I did something. It couldn't have been anything major because you couldn't get away with anything major in here. But they made me scrub down the walls for 3 hours with Javex in my bare hands. I remember that the disdain of that stuck with me for about 20 years because of the pain in my hands and forearms from that. So every kind of maltreatment you could think of, from sexual harassment to actual sexual offenses, to just allowing other inmates who are here to beat people up and without any kind of intervention. And so you live with that fear every day of not knowing what tomorrow's going to bring. Listen, for years I put it behind me. It's not something that you're proud of. But when I saw your articles, number one, I want to stop any injustice that's happening. I understand that a lot of women and men have been hurt by this system. Second thing is, my younger brother passed away 2 years ago, and my daughter took her own life. Mental health issues are a big concern to me. And I think this was a big concern for the young people that were incarcerated. They had mental health issues, but there wasn't the capacity in those days to diagnose. And so they were institutionalized. And that just exacerbated their problems. So I want to speak out for those people. But finally, I want to make sure that my voice is chimed in with the rest of them, that there needs to be a full inquiry here. That enough time has gone by, that enough people have been harmed, and it's time that the provincial government decides that they will appoint a justice and get to the bottom of this.